where nowhere has the rightward shift across Europe been more apparent than in Austria, where you did recently see, for the first time ever, the Freedom Party win the general election in Austria. And in second place was the Austrian People's Party, which is the Conservatives. So two parties on the right coming first and second in that Austrian election. Now, there aren't many examples where an election winner doesn't even form part of the next government, but that looked to be the case in Austria, because the parties that didn't win the election were instead going to try and form a coalition government. Indeed, the Austrian president asked the runners-up, the Conservatives in Austria, to try and form the next government. Now, that backfired instantly. I don't think voters in Austria liked that. And you could see that play out by the fact that since the last election, the Freedom Party, who already won that election, have actually increased their support up 6 points to 35%. And you see there the Conservatives down 6 points since the election. So they're actually now in third place behind the Social Democrats. You did see in a regional election in Austria this play out as well. You saw the governor there of Styria saying if you play unfair, you will be punished, and that what had gone on since the general election had backfired and actually boosted the Freedom Party, who ended up winning that regional election. Now, what you've now seen transpire is that three-party talks between the Austrian Conservatives, the People's Party, the Social Democrats, and the Liberal NEOS Party. You've just seen those coalition talks break down. NEOS, the smallest party in those talks, withdrawing. So that three-party coalition, which would be the first three-party governing coalition in the country since 1949, those talks now have collapsed. NEOS, it looks like, withdrawing from those negotiations. So it'll be very interesting now to see, where does Austria go from here? Will you continue to see the party that actually won the election in Austria, the Freedom Party, excluded from these negotiations in terms of who is going to form the next government in Austria? As ever, guys, I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.